All right, let's talk about the pineal gland. This is a super important topic for your first year of MBBS. So, what's the deal with this ancient gland? Let's break down this key piece of your central nervous system.
Okay, here's what we're covering. Everything you need to know, super high yield for your exams.
First up, the basics. You'll hear it called the pineal gland, or sometimes the epiphysis. But what's its main job that we know for sure? Well, it's all about secreting a very important hormone. And that hormone is melatonin. It's actually made from the amino acid tryptophan. It's got a pretty cool nickname too, the hormone of darkness. And there's a good reason for that. See? Its levels are low during the day, but they shoot way up at night. So what controls this cycle? It's all managed by your body's own internal biological clock. And the control center for that clock is the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or SCN for short. Okay, this pathway is a classic exam question. Let's trace how the signal gets from your eye to the gland. So the clock syncs up using two things, external light from the sun and its own internal rhythm. But melatonin isn't just about sleep. So what else does it do? A lot, actually. It basically tells every cell in your body what time it is, helping to coordinate hormone release. Which brings us to a really interesting clinical question. Ever wonder why kids don't hit puberty right away? Well, here's a huge part of the answer. Melatonin actually puts the brakes on puberty. How? By keeping GnRH on a steady, continuous release, instead of sending it out in pulses. All right, let's connect this to the clinic. This is where it gets really relevant for you as a future doctor. So if there's an issue with the pineal gland, you might see precocious puberty. Puberty starting way too early. This whole field of study has a name, by the way. It's called chronomedicine.